Jeremy Williams. Mojo, pace the field, 15 laps, leading Anderson Memorial. Field exits third floor. In turn one. Corner worker Todd Button out to investigate. Possibly off the 67. Guess it's not an exhaust, it might have been a bumper. Jeremy Williams. Field hits the cones, Curtis Peters looks him over. Peters lifts the green. we started scratch. Jason Dobson, he's fourth on the field. Keep an eye on him. Perennial winner here. About 4 green flags. Dobson's on the inside. Dobson looking to move into fourth. The car, ladies and gentlemen, the 07 Jeremy Williams, your 2014 McKean County Fair Lee Anderson Memorial Race winner. Jeremy, congratulations. Seems like I've seen you out here a few times this year. How many wins is this at McKean this year for you?
This is 6 at McKean and 7 on the year, so pretty good year.
Where did you get your other win?
Erie's.
Okay. So 7 wins so far going into the final stretch of the year. What's your plans for the remainder of the season?
Try and keep the car this fast.
Well, you've been doing a good job of that all year. You've been good right out of the box. This is a pretty prestigious victory you have here tonight. Lee Anderson's family's over here, Pauline and all the children. Lee, if you're not familiar, and maybe you fans aren't, in 1986, Lee suffered a heart attack while in competition here. And Pauline just informed me that they've had a race here in his honor for 27 years now. That's a big deal. This is one of the biggest races for the street stocks here every year, so congratulations.
Thank you. I talked to the family member a little earlier tonight, and, you know, we had a pretty good talk, and I've talked to him quite a bit in the pits, and, you know, I feel honored to win this race.
As you should, and I think fans here, let's give the Anderson family a big hand, because 27 years is a long time, and they've stuck with it, and I think they all deserve a big applause. And every year they provide one of the nicest trophies that I ever see. Pauline, come on out and present the trophy. She might need a little help carrying it. Pauline, anything you'd like to say?
Congratulations. Good to see you win a race. We're happy for you.
We had a fine winner. Jeremy's a tough competitor. He's got an awesome looking car. He's a great addition to McKean County this year. And fans, if you're just here as a casual fan at the fair, come back on August 30th for the next night of competition here. You guys are missing some fantastic racing. And this is a sport, a local sport that there's not much left of. And this place needs a lot of support. And as you see tonight, the racing here in the competition is fantastic. Jeremy Williams, congratulations. Chris Silver would like to say something.
The Anderson family suffered a loss there 27 years ago. I can't think of a better family than the Williams family. They drive here about over an hour, Youngsville, that direction. We're here every week to support this racetrack, and that's a hell of a support that we get weekly at McKean County Raceway for this family. And I can't think of every racer deserves to win this race, but this family here is really special.
I have to second that, kind of what I was mentioning earlier. That I remember Lee. I remember the night that happened here, and Lee was always here battling. I knew Lee was one of my baseball coaches when I was a kid. August 30th will be the sprint cars, return to the Patriot Sprint Group. Also, Chris Silver, get back here. August 30th will be the Rush Manufacturers Night, right?
Correct. $30,000 manufacturer night. It's a $1,500 win crate feature, plus $30,000 in contingency votes. The Patriot Sprint cars. The street stocks will be running for the Steve Preston Memorial. And a week after that, September 6th, it's the return of Super Late Model Racing here, and it's the return of the United Late Model Series, and back in action. It's going to be a huge, huge night, and it's going to be kicked off at about 6:30 at night. Open go-karts on the 3/8 mile racetrack, turning speeds about 75 miles per hour. It's going to be a fantastic night on September 6th. August 30th, the sprint cars, Super Late Models on 6th. Fall Classic in October. If it's not snowing, we might see snowmobile racing or a bunch of race cars here.
Okay, and fans, if you've never been part of the Manufacturers Night, Mike Leone and Vicky Amy, who are the brain trust behind this Rush Series tonight, as Chris mentioned, $30,000 in giveaways. It's a fantastic night. We had 40 cars here tonight, more than likely more cars than that. And you've got some of the best drivers, I would say, in the whole Mid-Atlantic region. I mean, tonight you had some of the best drivers here with young Ryan Montgomery and the perennial drivers here, Chad Rubin and Max Blair. I mean, the Rush Series, to me, is where it's at.
It is the series, and this is their second year, and it's going to get bigger and bigger every year. This is the first manufacturer night here at McKean County Raceway, so I'm really proud of that. I'm putting a mid-40s in car count easily that night for the crates, if not 50. But I'll be on the low side. I'll say mid-40s easily. But $30,000 in a road plus the payout. It's a huge, huge night. Plus front calls. Be here early.
And that'll be probably one of the last sprint car races in the area for the season.